There is no greater challenge in sports than competing in an Ironman triathlon. A 3.8-kilometer swim, 180-kilometer bike, and a 42-kilometer marathon.
My name is Roberto de Souza Vieira. I live in Vitória, Espírito Santo, Brazil. I'm just an ordinary guy who was born playing soccer in Brazil, joined the army, grew a passion for running, and fell in love with Ironman. Pro athletes, I call aliens. They're like so fast. They do something that you think only aliens do.
One of the most amazing comebacks in Ironman history.
They are awesome, and we're like there by their side, trying to do what they do. It's very inspirational for me. And I'm starting to feel that maybe if I keep up, I can be one of those aliens. I want to go to Kona. I know it's going to be hard. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Every time I'm about to go on an Ironman, I'm just grateful for my family support. I'm emotional in the start line. It's magical. Being there, being part of this group, Ironman, it's not something that you do, it's something that you are. It's life. And I'm just being thankful for being there one more time.
Age group athlete Roberto Vieira is in the water with just over 2,400 athletes here in Florianopolis, Brazil.
I consider myself an average swimmer. I'm not a bad swimmer, but I'm confident. I'm not worried about my swim.
There are 299 athletes competing in Roberto's age group, but there are only 8 prize qualifying spots being offered for the World Championship in Kona.
I think for Kona slot, I have to swim for 1 hour.
Roberto exits the water roughly 2 minutes off his target. But with 222 kilometers left to race, there is plenty of opportunity to make up time. Beyond the professional ranks, there are many other races taking place on this course, all broken down by age group. Roberto is currently 14 minutes away from that 8th qualifying spot. Kona can still be a reality for Roberto, but he has to overcome his biggest challenge.
The bike course, for me, is like the most challenging part. The first leg of the bike course for me is critical. I have to have a lot of concentration so I can keep up the good pace. I intend to do that.
But Roberto is off his mark. He's currently riding at an average of 33 kilometers per hour. The current leader in Roberto's age group is riding at 36 kilometers per hour. He needs to turn up the speed if he intends to stay in range for a Kona qualifying spot. As Roberto nears the end of the bike course, he's roughly 20 minutes back from a Kona qualifying spot. But he still has a marathon to complete. Roberto has always been a runner, and this is where he can make up precious time and distance.
My confidence level on the run is great. The run for me is like my happy place.
Having completed the 3.8-kilometer swim and 180-kilometer bike, now he's on to the marathon.
I want to go to Kona. I know it's going to be hard. I'm gonna give it everything I've got.
As time and distance pass, it's clear that Roberto's pace will not be enough for a top 8 finish. His numbers just aren't there. As the day wanes, athletes begin to pour across the line, and the Ironman finish chute comes alive. Roberto's wife and mother anxiously wait to see his face running through the arch.
When you get in the corridor or the finish line, it's magical. It's magical. It's indescribable. When I finished the race, it was a very beautiful moment in my life, very emotional. I finished in 10 hours and 52 minutes. I didn't qualify for Kona. It just wasn't my day. Not getting the slot, this means keep working, keep your strength. I'm gonna get the slot to Kona, for sure.